Stop it.
Drop it. Hey, y'all. How is everybody? Good afternoon, good morning, I guess, depending on where you are.
Nikki, Saturday.
It is Saturday. Happy Saturday. Rhonda, Nikki, hello, hello.
Can you hear me all right?
We can.
Yes.
StreamYard likes to change my settings.
You are always low, but I can hear you good today.
Yeah, StreamYard's an ass.
We are a little bit later than what we normally start. We're at 1:30 today instead of 1 o'clock, and that's just all because of my schedule and my kids' schedule. So we are.
However, we have been back here chatting the past half hour.
Well, yeah, I got home, but it wasn't quite ready for 1 o'clock. So we've been taking care of some business in terms of shipping and stuff. So that's what we're discussing, and you know, whatever else happened to come up at the time. That's what we shooting the breeze, I guess, is the term.
Cassandra Pua, welcome in.
Hey, Cassandra.
Aloha. Cassandra, I'll see you in a week. I don't know Cassandra, but
I'm so jelly. I've never been to Hawaii.
Right?
Cassandra, if you want to send an email,
I got you.
Thank you. We'll make you a mod. If you want to send an email, you can buy today. We'll say hello to everyone in the chat. We'll go through the rules first.
Anything from Jabby, maybe he can bring it with him and then ship it from Hawaii to you. I'm joking. joking.
Look how she's trying to make you work on vacation.
You know, luggage has weight limits, Rhonda. So this is Drop It. We every lot is we will set the price, and then when you in the chat feel that value is on the table, say sold or whatever the price was, and it's yours. We do $5 and $10 flat shipping for this show, $5 under a pound total, and $10 if you're a pound or more. So if you buy 7 lots, you're still only going to pay $10 in shipping. Because of the way we do this is one of those shows where if something doesn't sell, and Nikki and I reserve the right to pull a lot whenever we think it's starting to get ridiculous. If a lot doesn't sell, this is not one of the shows where you can email us later. It usually goes back in a box or in a tray or back in the mix, and there's no way that we would be able to
dig it all out.
The exact pieces that we showed. So we don't allow that on this show. Speaking, I know we were just joking about vacations. I'm not joking about it, but we were talking about it a little bit. I will be invoicing for my show earlier this week and today, either probably this later tonight or later tomorrow or tomorrow morning at the very latest. If you pay before Wednesday, the stuff will get shipped out. If you don't pay before Wednesday, you're going to wait until I get back from vacation.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you're going to be waiting like 2-3 weeks.
Not that long, but it'll be the end of February, beginning of March before things ship out. I'm letting everyone know that now. Something that came up the other day in the morning chat, I don't like to hold on to packages to let them grow. If I was going to do that, then I would change my shipping, right? I know Nikki will hold stuff for people a little bit.
Shoot, I've still got stuff from October for people.
Once I invoice, and I usually invoice as we go, but I held stuff from the other day on Tuesday's show it was. I held stuff and said I would hold it until after Saturdays. But once I invoice, that's it. And then you pay, I ship. If you have 3 invoices and you end up paying 3 shippings, I will ship in 3 separate packages. I don't charge you 3 shippings and then combine things to save the money. I don't do that. But one of the things that Nikki and I and Rhonda, you know, as we move forward, we need you to pay your invoices. It can get crazy having so much money outstanding that you know, it starts to become a little worry, not only just like a pain, but a little worrisome that when you're talking thousands of dollars, right? Thousands of dollars being outstanding, we need to, I don't know, Nikki, if you want to add to that at all. But
we don't want to blacklist you.
Right.
Yeah. So, you know, like I brought this up several months ago and things went better for a while, but I've got about $1,400 in unpaid invoices. And that is more money and merchandise tied up than I need to have, because that's all stuff I can't sell because I'm holding it for you, and stuff I can't replace because you haven't paid me. And if we have an arrangement, it's okay, you know, and if you pay me on a certain date or you say, hey, I'll pay you next week, that's fine. But when there's no communication and weeks go by, you know, I just can't do that. I can't financially keep bringing in new stuff for other people to buy when I don't have the money from all the other crap I sold. So just please, when you're bidding, try to be aware of that. If you can't pay it, don't bid, you know, because probably the person that's bidding against you will pay today, you know, and I wish I could hold things for 100 years for y'all, but I just can't. I don't have the space or the money to float everybody.
I can only work.
Communication is key.
Yeah.
Right.
And just a quick reminder, when you put a bid in the chat, it is a binding contract. I don't think people realize that. So
Yeah.
you are,
And we don't mind working with you guys. You
No.
know? I mean,
Right.
but you gotta communicate and you know, and know when to stop if you can't pay it. You know. Thank you.
That's right. And you know, like Nikki said, she does not have a south wing of her house to store things. So
Nope.
so that's it. We are going to do drop it today. I'm going to have a lot of jewelry. It's going to be jewelry heavy for me, only because it's just the way I'm organized. I did a Whatnot show last night, and I saw Renee here, and I heard that they started on the Whatnot on Whatnot on the Google. So that's awesome, Renee. I'll have to check that out. We were probably live at the same time yesterday. I'm doing some more of those shows, and I was at Drama Club with Adler today, so my prep wasn't as what it should be. So I'm going to be jewelry heavy today on some of the stuff.
Oh, Jabby, Cassandra sent her info. If you want to make her blue.
I think I did.
Oh, did you already? Sorry, StreamYard. You can't.
And yes, I have her.
Awesome.
So let's see who's here.
Liam's here.
John's here. Hey, John, how are you?
Hey, baby.
Ashley Reed, hello. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Ashley.
And Andrew Merritt is here.
Hey, Andrew.
Miss
Hi,
Joni,
Andrew.
thanks for coming in, Miss Joni.
Hey, Miss Joni.
Boy, Mr. Jim went live the other day, and Miss Joni wasn't there, and Mr. Jim was struggling. He even
I wasn't
admitted
there either because I was live.
He was like, man, this is tough when they only have one set of hands. No kidding, Mr. Jim.
It's a big help when you have somebody. Yeah.
And there's Cassie. Yes. Can't stay long.
You should know better, Miss Joni. If you and I or Papa Jay isn't there, he shouldn't be trying to do that.
Yeah, that was funny. He was like, oh, I can't. This is hard to do. Yeah. Ashley, Miss Vicky, yeah, okay. Let's see. There's Rhonda. There's Nikki's channel and email. Don't forget, everybody, we will end here a little after 4. And then Nikki on her channel has her last call, y'all. Hey, y'all, last call. Sorry, I'll get it right one of these times. on her channel. Who's joining you tonight, Nikki?
Today will be Amber and Miranda.
Okay, so Ula Crochet Amber and Randa's Resale Miranda will be selling with Nikki today. That's at 5 o'clock Eastern. So we stop in time for Nikki to take a breath, get something to eat, and all that good stuff. And then she goes right over there. Cassandra, again, thanks for coming.
Today.
What's that?
There won't be any of that today.
There won't be any of that today, no.
Rhonda said it's meeting time.
Right, she's setting a meeting. Cassandra, thanks so much for coming in. That's so awesome that you joined us. We appreciate it.
Hey, Cassandra.
Mr. Picky Shadow, let's see. Ashley, there's my email, and Nikki's email, I think, is in there too. I saw.
Yeah.
Angela, how are you? Thanks for coming
Hey,
in.
Angela.
What did John say? Polynesian Resort in Orlando.
Hey, that was nice, though. That was a nice place.
And there's Renee. Hi, Renee. Flipping
Hey,
Flamingo.
Renee.
Don't forget to follow us on one. There you go. Flipping. There it is. 228 at 7:30. Oh, Central. I thought that said cat, and it was. It says CST.
Yeah, they ever so kindly are now in Central Time Zone.
That's right.
Whatever.
So 7:30 Central. That's 8:30 Eastern, right? Am I going the right way? Yeah. 7:30 for them is 8:30
I'm not
for
good
us.
with time zones.
Are you in the wrong chat, or did you mean to put your email in this chat?
Who are you talking about? Oh, hey, Tammy. How are you?
Hey, Tammy.
I
Yep.
think we all have your email.
And there's Beverly. Hey, Beverly. How are you?
Hey, Beverly.
Renee. So I'm doing a jewelry making stuff show at 1 o'clock tomorrow, Renee, my time, noon your time, and then I'm on vacation, and then I'm doing a small show on March, whatever that Wednesday is. Is it March 1st? March 1st, March 2nd, whatever that Wednesday is. I should probably know that, but I don't know it off the top of my head. Hey, Chew, how are you?
Hey, Chew.
Rhonda, Jab, Ashley, Chew, Beverly. I have PTSD from the word whatnot. My mother's house was nothing but whatnots. I've dusted more little things than. No.
Yes, y'all. Oh, so many.
Abby,
when
I'm
you
not
have when you have that many kids and they all buy you things for every Mother's Day, birthday, Christmas, it's like it's crazy. You know.
What was that, Rhonda?
I was about to say, Jabby, I'm not used to being behind in the chat.
I know. Well, I know. I'm scrolling through and it's jumping. There's Rhonda. Rhonda says, "I heard my name." She just walked in. We're talking about you. I appreciate that, Renee. I will follow you back as soon as on Nikki's turn when I can get to my phone. As you can see, Rhonda's giving me a hard time, so I got to stay up with the chat here. Can't do it right now. I'll get yelled at again. Hey, and Steadfast Renee. Renee, I got my package. Thank you very much. Awesome stuff. Well, I can see the chat, but my internet is not giving me sound or a picture.
Refresh.
We can all talk about. We have about 30 seconds to talk about Steadfast Renee. She can't hear us or see us. So was it this Renee? No, well, I think we were talking with flamingos there, Renee. Steadfast Renee. That's who we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Now's the time to talk about Renee. Okay. So with that, any questions about how we get started? We will tell you as much as we can on stuff. Again, it's a drop. Every lot is a drop. When we set the value, when you see that value, you let us know, and it's sold. We only do one lot at a time per person, so that the other person can kind of get ready for the next one. Rhonda, I don't know if you remember, we did this show once. It was just me, and it was lot after lot after lot, and my goodness, you should have seen the.
I bet that was a mess.
I couldn't move. I had so much stuff. Beverly thinks John's number one.
That's okay. John's my new best friend. Did you tell your wife, John?
He told me. He's like, Rhonda is my best friend now. I'm like,
Yeah.
fine.
But I'm sure he didn't tell you the next line was the Misas are my favorite people.
He didn't.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
For shame. You left that part out.
All
Good
right.
night, Ashley.
I am all caught up in the chat, so I'm going to hand it over to Nikki so that I can go over and follow flamingos and whatnot.
Yeah, you forgot the next line, Mr. Piggy.
Yeah, I didn't see that part.
Okay, so we have 22 people in. Thanks so much for spending Saturday afternoon with us, or late morning, depending on where you are. Nikki said she was bad at time zones, and my first thought was, yeah, I'm going to go through 5 of them here in a week.
Oh, my Lord.
So
at least you have a smartphone. It'll keep you up to date.
Yeah, my phone and watch will automatically update.
There's Mr. Jim.
And Mr. Jim.
We were just talking about you.
All good things, Mr. Jim.
No, it wasn't. He's lying.
We were laughing about how you went live with no help. Hey, Bobby, how are you? Thanks for coming in. All right, I'm going to hand it over to Nikki. Nikki's first lot. And it's all you, Nikki.
Okay, so this is going to be a $20 drop of jewelry. I'll be doing invoices tonight after my auction. And so, I always say if you pay over the weekend, I ship out everything on Monday and Tuesday. So once it gets past Monday and you pay, it's probably going to get pushed to the next week. So because I ship all day Sunday and a great large part of Monday, and I can't do it every day of the week. I just can't, because like usually Tuesdays I'm starting new auctions. So keep in mind to look for your invoices on late Saturday night or Sunday. Yep, all day Sunday. And with that, let's look at some jewelry. All right. Let's see. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. We appreciate y'all. Okay. So, the first thing I have is, so this is like, I guess it's a bracelet. It's called Magnabilities. And it's got this and it comes out. So I guess you could switch out the colors. But this one is like a kind of brown and it's got some leaves design. So anyways, there's that. Here's a little crucifix on rosary, I guess, on some blue sparklies beads. Here is a cute little vintage stick pin. That in. I don't think I've ever done a $15 drop, so I'm not sure what you're talking about, Beverly.
Us Jabby's done $5 and $10 drops. We've even had a $30 or $25 drop.
Yeah, I think I did a $10 drop once since we started, but most of mine are 20.
Well, Nikki, I'm going to interrupt you for a second.
Uh-huh.
I think to all of those in the chat, it's it would be easy. There's a lot of waiting, right? And a lot of waiting from the buyers, which is fine. And that's probably going to keep the prices right around the same.
Yeah.
If we were faster moving all around, we could do a lot more lots at a lot.
Yeah, because we are already giving away huge lots at 20.
Yeah. Right.
So, here's a multi-strand faux pearl. Here is a really long faux pearl. It's got like different shades of, no, I'm going to take that out because I don't like how it looks. I'm seeing some peeling on that. So scratch that. Okay. Here is a multi-strand blue beaded necklace. That in. see. Here is a shell necklace. It's green and silver tone. So we got that. Okay. Here's a little pearl and bead gold gold tone bead necklace, and then it comes down to this cross made of the pearls and beads. So put that in. Okay. Here is, I swear, I think this is like I want to say it's an Avon piece, but I don't see a mark. But it's just a little floral, little cameo style brooch. It's just resin, I think. It's really pretty though. So put that in. Excuse me. Here's a silver tone multi-strand. It just comes down to those little hoops or whatever you want to call it. Put that in. This is just a vintage gold tone bracelet with a fold over clasp. It's really pretty. It doesn't really have any wear or anything. It's nice gold. There's just a couple of silver tone, like those mesh looking bangles. This is really pretty. I couldn't find a marking on it, but it's a super pretty bracelet. It's kind of different with these little rhinestones that stick out of each piece. And it's all faceted, and it's got a long extender on it. It's really pretty. Put that in.
Go ahead, take a nap, Bebs.
Here is a silver tone necklace, and it comes down to this big thing that's faceted and shiny. Here are some gray, hold on, some gray faux pearls. This is kind of a little bit heavy, and it's got these beads. I don't know what these are made of, but it's cool looking. Here's a vintage AB coated beaded necklace. It's really pretty and blingy.
That would look great in a river mirror or in your kitchen window.
Here's another statement piece, silver tone with black, faceted.
You know, thanks to Nikki, I now know what Rivoli means. And I was able to sell a pretty cool candlestick set because they had Rivoli stones on them.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That's another one of those words that I overuse.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah, like articulated. Here's an open bracelet, silver tone with a knot. It looks like a pretzel, though, don't it? Kinda. Here's another little open bracelet, and it's got faceted green, little Rhinestone there. It's pretty. Put that there. Look at this, y'all. Jabby and Rhonda. I'm trying to figure out what in the heck this is. I don't know if I want to put it in this lot, but let me ask y'all while it's here. What is this?
It's a sloth.
A sloth?
No,
Or
it's a little fairy.
Or no, sloth
Yeah.
or, I'm seeing sloth or koala.
Or like a little, no.
Yes, like hugging a branch of a mushroom or something.
No. That's a little bug fairy.
Wow,
Rhonda,
Rhonda, we
that's
are
all
seeing
she likes to
completely
do.
different things.
That's a little fairy.
That's like a sloth.
Definitely a fairy.
John said he loves you, Rhonda. I don't see a sloth or a fairy. It looks like a freaking Lorax or something.
No, is that little ducks?
All right, it's got the face, and then all the
Oh, that does look like a duck.
No, that's the legs.
That's the legs.
It's holding a wand.
It's a
See it?
cat holding the wand.
That right there's the wings.
What's this?
That's their hair. That filigree's their hair.
Huh. Okay, well, here. John's going to look it up because I don't know. Okay, here. Anyway, sorry about that. Randa said a monkey. It's just weird. I don't know. I'm like, I got to ask my people about that. Here's an Elgin watch. It's gold tone. It's got my fingerprints on the face, which is lovely, but Elgin.
What in the world?
It's got some scratches on the back, but the face of it looks good, besides the Nikki fingerprints, you know. This is marked with some initials that are really small that I can't read, but it's a little,
Flag.
yep. Why? Something's wrong with my brain.
Look,
Necklace.
y'all, it's not a 48 star. It's a 6 star.
Whoop.
Even more rare.
Hey, Caroline. This is a big one. This is just a long necklace with these beads and gold tone things. This is just plastic. I thought it was a milk glass when I first glanced at it, but it's just a little prong set white. I don't know. It ain't. Here is a pretty little faux pearl bracelet knotted in between, spring ring clasp, gold tone happy abstract dancer or flying angel. Golly. Hey, Margie. Okay, I'm gonna.
Margie.
It's only $5 on eBay, so I'm gonna put it in because somebody might want this little weirdo.
What
Right?
does it say? What does it say on eBay? What that is?
Say it again. I just said? Happy abstract
Fairy.
dancer or angel.
They didn't know either.
Yeah. So this little weirdo is going in. If
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
The caterpillar in Labyrinth.
What?
I haven't seen Labyrinth in about 100 years.
I remember about Labyrinth is David Bowie.
Hey, Storage Bandits. Hey, Margie. Did I already say hey, Margie? I can't remember sometimes if
I know I did. I don't know if you did.
Okay. We're nearing the end, y'all. So if anybody wants this, I'm just letting you know. It ain't gonna be much longer. Here is here is just a beaded necklace. Put that in. This is a silver tone with rhinestones necklace, and it comes down. It's like a Y Y necklace. Here are some little seahorse earrings with little faux turquoise. Can you see that? Focus. Let me take it out of the bag. Because, darn. But those are cute. Brand new. I'm going to put them back in the bag, though. Here is a little vintage cameo brooch. It's just resin. It's not actual shell, but it's very pretty. It's open back.
That is a lot of stuff.
There's a bracelet. This thing is a lot of different color beads necklace.
That's funky.
Okay, I can't raise the camera up no more than that. Here's another, I believe, faux pearl, but it's knotted in between. Vintage clasp. Just a nice silver tone chain. Put a pendant on. A couple more bracelets.
I'm getting ready to say all in, all done, y'all.
Here's a little elephant.
Aw.
Yeah, that's a lot of pounds, whatever it is. And this is one of those reversible.
We are sold. Thank you, Darlene.
Thanks, Darlene. I appreciate you.
All right. Thank you very much.
I don't have my list up. Oops.
Hey, Lisa, how are you? Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Lisa.
All right. We are going to do a $20 drop. It's going to be all wearable necklaces. And I have a necklace today that I've never seen one longer than this. You can tell me if you have, but I have never seen a necklace longer than this. But not this one. First one is just this multi-strand. Got these bars, and then it's that. What do you call that type of? Almost like a net, slinky type of chain, but it's and it's got the white beads, two-sided. It's kind of gray on one side and white on the other. So that's one. A lot of white in this one. This is like a cluster. Is it not focusing? There we go. So like clusters, and it goes all the way around. It's probably about 27 inches total. That one. Another white beads, single strand. And they kind of have they're plastic. They've kind of got an off-white tint to them. You can say there's going to be a lot of white in this one. A lot of white. Gold tone rope chain comes down to that pendant there.
Hi, Vi. So,
What?
Nikki and Jabby, Vi is asking if you ship internationally. Vi, where are you?
Yeah, where are you, Vi?
Are you in Canada?
Not for that same price, Vi, but I will. But we have to work out the shipping.
Right, I will too, but you are responsible for the shipping. But no problem.
Right. I guess as long, depending on what country you are in, as
Oh
long
yeah,
as
that's right, bye. But yes, they will ship. Just it's plus shipping, whatever the fees and international cost is.
So you're responsible for the fees, the taxes, the import fees, all that stuff that Thailand charges, plus whatever it costs to get you there.
All right, you're all set, bye. If you want to give Jabby an email with your information, he can turn you blue, lovey. But I know bye. She's been around.
Another one of those clusters, and it's got like patches of green and purple going down. We got that one. White barrel beads down to this white, again, a lot of white in this slot. White pendant here, white kind of medallion pendant. Okay, so here it is. This is the one. This is all one strand. All one strand of white beads, 84 inches, so 7 feet. This is the one. I've never seen one longer. And, you can double it up into multi-layers or use it as a jump rope or whatever you want, but 84 inches, all one strand of white beads. That's in there. 84 inches of white beads. Lots of white. This one, larger white beads, and now it's tangled on something. No, if it's tangled, it might just go in the tangled mess. Like 28 inches, but a little bit larger beads. All one strand. Again, this one's 30 inches, I think, and they're kind of a all one strand. I don't know, like some sort of grayish blue color. There they are. But all one strand, about 30 inches on that one. We got the gold tone chain that comes down to these. There we go. We're going to add some color. Gold tone chain on these panels, these faceted teardrop shaped panels. We got kind of a mauve color and black, and then the orange, yellow.
Ruh-roh.
All right, I'm here.
You froze for a second. You're back.
This one's marked Liz Claiborne, silver tone chain, and it comes down to these black circles, and it looks like they've got little
faux drusies.
Faux drusies, yeah, that's right. But it is marked Liz Claiborne on the tag. You got black beads that kind of have these twisted cabochon type things in the center, but with black beads there. So these are white beads with the gold on the outside, and it comes down to this tassel type thing, all one piece there. Again, about 30 inches or so. This is doubled up. The gold beads with then the green and orange and amber colored beads. Again, those are all acrylic or plastic beads, but these are gold tone, and then they get the larger ones there.
Thank you, Vi. He'll wrench you up when it's Nikki's turn.
Yep.
Did we tell her how this works? Y'all?
I put it in the chat.
Okay, just checking.
Right. So each one of these lots is a drop. This is a $20 drop. When you see there's $20 in value on the table, you put sold or $20. It's yours, and we will both be invoicing today. And again, with you, we'll have to figure out the shipping for you once we know what the weight is. But there's like the clusters, and it come down to this another white tassel Nikki's favorite, the tassels. Again, a single strand, kind of a mint green color of those discs. This one's pretty cool. So it's different shape. I call them earth tones, browns and oranges and amber colored acrylic beads, all one length again. They're all, no, it's not all one strand. There is a lobster claw there. But different shape, different size. I call them earth tone beads. The choker, silver tone, like a ribbon. I guess that's what that's called, right? A ribbon, and it's got silver tone chain. The ribbon choker. Oh, just a gold tone. Oh, just twisted a little bit. Gold tone chain. Big links there. We had one of these with white earlier. And this is the silver tone with the green beads inside of it. Those are green. There, up here you can see the green coming through. All one strand. There aren't any tie resellers. Oh, well, welcome in. Do appreciate you coming. So this is made to look like a bolo tie, but it doesn't. This does not move. It's set. It's secured there. Silver tone chain. It does have the lobster claw. It comes down to that very blingy piece there. And like I say, it's meant to look like a bolo tie, maybe like a woman's bolo tie, but this does not move. It is secured. It is secured there. Let's see. Here's another ribbon choker, and this one's got the clear rhinestones in it, and the rhinestones that go up the side. So there's that. All necklaces. Randa, I just sent you here. This looks like some sort of seed and some shells. And as soon as it focuses, so there's some sort of seed and shell, all single. You got white shells with some seeds on the single strand. Oh boy, I never remember. Torque's the name. I'm going to show this before I forget the name. So like a silver rope chain, and it comes down to just this
Torquish
piece there. You could hang stuff from there, I guess, to bling that up a little bit if you wanted, but that's in there.
Hi, Joyce.
Hey, Joyce. So you have silver tone links that come down to these blue faceted pieces and the silver findings, silver loops there. It is actually. So these are white beads. They kind of graduate down in size, and they've got these greenish blue swirls on them. Acrylic beads. They're not. I will let you know if anything is real stone if I can. If I know, or glass. Silver tone chain here, and it comes down to this hammered kind of circle pendant there. Look.
Aw.
These are silver and like gray beads. They're acrylic as well. The hook. I know not seeing the right word. The hook closure, but
Good choice.
metal. This is all metal. It's a gold tone chain, and it comes down to the silver and gold tone dangles down there. So It would sit like that. Very.
Tell you our secrets by, then you won't come see us.
Well, that's right. Vi, if you could see behind me, you can see my hand here. If you could see behind me, I could keep you in jewelry for months. This is all one strand, and it's some sort of seed, apple seeds maybe. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of these lately, and this one's I like. So this clasp has that little flower shaped thing, and it's a push in. It pushes in, and there's a little release lever. Don't know what that's called exactly, but and then it's gold and silver chain with like small black chips inside, wrapped around, kind of braided around or wrapped around the silver and gold tone chain. Bevs, you're always sleeping. White beads with some silver accents. It's probably about 28 inches. All right, folks, let's see what we got here. Lots of beads today. Lots of beads.
Oh,
So
wow.
these-
Bye. 12 hours ahead of us.
2:16 a.m. Good time to buy stuff on YouTube. 2:16 a.m. So these have this, I'm going to call it like a goldish tone. They're plastic, it looks like. Goldish tone, and they've got these white, almost like buttons. I don't know what to call them. That's all a single strand. It's a necklace, but the whole thing is that. And I don't know how else to describe it other than it's in the pile. Some of these may be glass. You got blues and greens and white. I can't tell if the green ones anyway feel like they could be glass. But that's another long one, probably 28 inches. Got some red and white beads. That's got to be about 30 inches or even more, 30 inches long. Pink beads, one strand, pinkish beads. Okay, so these are, and I never know what to call this shape. So they're kind of twisted.
Twisted oblong, twisted.
Oblong, twisted things, and they kind of have an off-white, all one strand, probably about 27 inches there. Here's some green that comes down to the beaded tassel, green and white. Oh, what's this one? This one's different. I like this one. It's on a silver tone chain, and it comes down to these. What do they call that? Like fruit salad colors.
Fruit salad?
They're-
Yummy.
This yellow bead right here there's a little. It's like a little chip on that one yellow bead right there. But that's in there.
Fruit salad? Yummy.
These are like translucent, but I think they're acrylic, but you can see the light through them a little bit. It's just necklace. Oh. Red and blue beads on a single strand, half red, half blue. Gold tone chain, it comes down to this bottle. It's got blue glittery stuff in it with the cork on it, and it says "Drink me." Drink me.
Babs, how the hell did you know that?
How did I know
Guess
what?
your kids are the right age.
The Wiggles.
Yeah.
So we got this gold tone chain. It comes down to these red kind of clustered flower. Oh, actually, that is disconnected. There's something missing there. That goes in the craft box.
Yeah, I forgot your kids are my daughter's age. Well, a little younger. Oh boy, I'm so sorry, Bibbs.
So this is a gold tone chain, and it comes down to these pink, hot pink panel pieces with the faceted stones in there. But I don't know how those are showing up to you, but they are
Pink, like a mauve.
yeah, like
pink.
like a fuchsia. That's how I would. I don't know. They're in there. That's how we'll describe it.
This is a huge pile, y'all, for only $20. Huge.
I don't know what this is. This is odd to me as to why this would be, but silver tone, all sorts of different chains coming down, and then it comes down to these blue and silver beaded.
It's called Funky Costume.
Funky costume.
That's a statement piece for sure.
It is. Oh yeah, it's absolutely it. But that's in there too.
I remember shipping $5 under a pound, $10 over.
For the day, right? It's
Yeah.
total. So this is a silver tone chain. It's got these purple and silver.
Oh wow.
Some of that looks like glass. A couple of them are glass. You got metal, and that's an acrylic piece.
That's
there, but
pretty. Making it look like amethyst and chevron amethyst.
Yeah, it's yes.
Very pretty.
Let's see here. So then we come down to what I call, like if someone says Florida beaches, these are the colors from, as a guy from New York, this is what I think of the peaches and the oranges and the there. But that's got to be 40 some inches red beads. We got some purple beads. Now these have a barrel clasp and they are heavy. I don't know what, they're not cold, but they are heavy. Little black beads. I mean, that necklace has got more weight than 4 or 5 of those other ones that I showed.
Gunmetal?
That's it. Yeah, gunmetal color. That's what we're doing. That's it for that. If that's not worth $20, then
A lot of goodies right there.
not showing any more on that.
No, they do all kinds of stuff. They even do hard goods on this show.
Yeah, today this was just happened to be a necklace lot because that's what the box I had here.
Jabby does pendants and pins and
Yep.
brooches, and so does Nikki.
And household stuff, right? Where not all
Yeah.
jewelry. Today's, like I said at the beginning, today may be a little jewelry heavy for me, but I don't know what that weighs. I'm just going to guess. I'm going to pick it all up and guess. But I mean, that's got to be 6 or 7 pounds. Nikki and I were talking about this earlier. Try to go to any of the online places where you can get bulk jewelry.
You're not.
Yeah, you're paying $15 a pound for broken stuff.
Yeah.
So, all right, pass it.
All right, lot pulled.
Lots of, thank you, Nikki. Back to you.
All right. So I have, well, let's do a lot. We're going to start with some rings. So these are going to be, let's see. So this one says 14 karat. It's a $20 drop. HGE, so it's gold electroplate.
I think you might be too late, Catherine Mary.
Okay, so that is 14
Yeah,
karat
it's already been pulled.
electroplate. Okay, so we're gonna put in that one. That's a men's ring, I believe. Well, I mean, it could be any. It could be either, but it is a size 11. So we're gonna put in that. This one is just a little gold tone ring with some little stones. It's marked Avon. That is a size 9. A little tiny dainty ring. This is a adjustable ring, and it's a peacock, and it has it looks like lapis. I don't think it actually is lapis. It's about falls to about an 8.5, but it is adjustable, so it can go bigger or smaller. It's really pretty.
That is cute.
Isn't that neat?
That's such a cat D rig.
Yeah, for sure. But it's adjustable, so you can make it bigger or smaller. Okay, so we're going to put that in. This is just silver tone. It's just a swirl, but it's open, adjustable, so you can, it's adjustable size.
It looks like a piece of coral.
And that's what I was thinking, a shell or something, but it's cool. Whatever in the heck it is. Let's see. This
I
is
feel like
just
me today. I got the sniffles, y'all.
a little silver tone. It's it's a size 5. It's small, but it's just kind of crisscross silver tone. This is a vintage. This is marked 14 karat gold electroplate, and then some other word I can't read. This is a size 9. It's gold tone with rhinestones. This is marked 925. It needs to be polished. I believe that this is just plated. That did come from Mr. Jim. Darlene bought
Got
it.
Yep.
So this looks like Larimar. It is marked 925, but it's I believe it's plated, if anything. Yeah, I have a ring problem. This is a size 7. Let's see here. This is cool. It's just like a shell cut out. Silver tone.
Somebody's getting blown up.
How do I make that stop?
You got to stop the notifications.
I don't know how. This is a size 8.
Oh, Colin!
Do you hear him laughing from the couch?
Or you just stop being friends with people, Nikki. Then they stop calling you.
Oh, my lands. Here's another little shell. Wait a minute. Well, this is weird. Huh.
And she just froze.
Okay.
You're back.
Okay.
That's just another little shell ring, and it's got this. I don't know what the deal is with that little. Just don't know what to make of that, but that's just like a knuckle ring. Here is a silver tone with a red stone. This is marked 925, but I don't think it is. But y'all, I ordered a testing kit. So,
Woohoo! She's only had about 100 million of them, but yeah.
they got old.
That doesn't mean she's going to test y'all. That just means
No.
she's gonna test.
It
She's
does not.
getting one.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be clear. I bought one, but yeah. Oh, this is cool. So this is Mark 925, and
I like how she says that. This is Mark 925. Like it's a question.
I never know. Yeah, and it's a is it? Oh yeah, it's adjustable, and it's abalone, and then it's got this. It looks like amethyst, but it's pretty. But it needs to be polished. I just rubbed it with my finger, and it turned black because it's a little. Just
That's
needs
really,
some.
really pretty.
I love
I've never
that one.
seen one with a little gemstone, and that's cool.
I know, it's kind of neat. So this falls to about an 8.5, but it's open. It can go bigger or smaller, but super pretty. Let's see here. Here is a little mother of pearl heart ring, wire wrap. It's cute. It's about a 7 3/4. 7 and a. I can't. God, I gotta get some new glasses.
We are sold, Margie.
Thank you, Margie. I'm
Margie.
gonna add in this little butterfly for you too, because it was next and it's pretty.
Some nice. All right. Thank you, Margie. And I'm going to do a $20 mixed lot. I just need to get my ring sizer because I do have a couple rings. Only a couple. I don't have a problem like Nikki does, as she says. A ring problem.
I really do. It's bad.
I do have a pendant problem, but I don't have a ring problem.
Yeah, you do have a pendant problem.
But I'll tell you, they're getting harder to find in bulk. People are, in my opinion, way overpaying.
Yeah, they really are.
This
Hey,
is
Ella.
Hey Ella, how are you? Pink waving hand. I love how it comes through in StreamYard. So this is a black cord, and this is glass. This is purple, blues, and silver pendant, but that is a glass pendant. There's that one. I saw these, and they reminded me of that, like the cinnamon candy. But it's not these; it's this. Blue and red, and it comes down to that. Looks like those cinnamon candies that. Yeah. $20 drop round if I didn't say it. I'm sorry. I have more of these. I'm going to open this up. These are brand new, sealed, but I'm going to open them up because they're all individually wrapped. I believe there are 12 in here. 12 of this same thing. They're all the same. They are bracelets. They've got some hearts. Looks like a ship's wheel. This is all on one bracelet and the word love on it. So it's 3 little gold tone charms on that multi-strand bracelet. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of those. They're all in. Here's some earrings. I've never heard of Kaari Blue, Kaari. You got some hoops, some keys, looks like some knots with some rhinestones, just some bars that come down, and then rhinestone with gold tone bar. They're not all there. There's 2 pairs missing, but 3 pairs missing, but that is in there. These are some blingy, I'll take them out of the bag, blingy rhinestone snowflake earrings for pierced ears. There's those. Why do people buy stuff off of other people? Actually, I'm hoping you will all buy stuff off of me. And Nikki. Is that what you, I'm just picking on you, Ashley. I don't know what you mean. Anyone? What's Ashley mean there, guys? Anyone know?
That's why we're resellers. Because we're resellers.
But I
That's why.
think I think she means something specific. I think she's meaning
Why?
something specific that I just missed.
But people-
This is a gold tone
Yep, no,
joy,
that's what she means.
gold tone joy brooch. A little bit of a bend in the pin, but it does close and secure fine. It's got the wreath with the red stones in there, so that's in there. Here's that ring. I showed this on Tuesday morning. That is acrylic. That is not. It's made to look like turquoise. That is definitely an acrylic. There's some wear. You can see the copper or the brass ring. There's a little bit of wear where the silver plate was, and it is a size. Forgot, like a 6.5 roughly. When I just slide it down, it's like a 6.5 on that dome. So. You can't get it anywhere. I think Nikki owns more jewelry than Avon, Trifari, and Mary J. Blige all in one. Probably.
And I said more than a local mall has altogether.
Well, I bet you between the two of us we could give a department store's jewelry department.
Oh, for sure.
Easily give that a run for their money in terms of volume anyway. So a little cluster. See this. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a leaf or like a bird's feather, tail feathers. There's a little bit of wear on some of the yellow beads, but it is a brooch, and it does have a bail, so you could wear it as a necklace as well, or a pendant as well if you wanted. But I keep saying I'm getting out of the brooch thing, and every time I buy more, there's always brooches in there. So we got the little genuine leather 449B genuine leather kind of snap bracelet. That's what it says there. 449B genuine leather snap bracelet. But like bezel set stones. Come on.
You're back.
The only thing it has is it only has its own bag. Again, right around a 6.5. I do not see any markings on it anywhere. It's 2 deep set stones in it. That's it. Stretchy bracelet. It's got these teardrop, a bunch of teardrop shaped. It's kind of like an aqua green faceted stones in there. That's in there. These are dyed shells. There's yellow and pink and green and orange, blue, even a gray, it looks like. Stretchy bracelet, shell pieces. Sorry if I went too fast for that to. No. Another little stretchy bracelet. It's got orange beads and then all sorts of silver findings in between. Some spin wheels, some. I don't know what those are, like cracked silver pieces. And I say cracked, it's meant to look like a cracked piece. They aren't really cracked. On that stretchy. Jeff Bezos goes on the regular. All he's got, Mr. Picky, is the UPS contract for the faster shipping. That's all. These are like a gray and red beaded necklace. That's it. These are cold. This could be tiger's eye chips. I don't know. They are cold. It's a stretchy bracelet that you can see as soon as it focuses.
Looks like tiger's eye to me.
It looks like tiger's. I can't guarantee it, but they are cold. Absolutely cold. They look like tiger's eye chips to me.
Yeah, they are.
and it's stretchy.
Really grubby today, John. Really grubby.
The yellow one, this one here, right? Is that the one you like? Let's see. Here's another snap bracelet. Ooh, red sequins. Red sequins.
Oh, it's red and black.
Red and black sequins and a
Ooh, sexy
snap bracelet. Not one you wear to the PTA meeting, Rhonda. Not like that.
Why the hell not?
Sexy time. Well, I only say that because I've never heard of PTA meetings referred to as sexy time. So anywhere.
Definitely not. I don't want to meet a single dad.
Yeah. See.
I got my own kids. Damn it.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. If I can find something else.
Vi loves the yellow one.
I think she means that one.
A bracelet.
Oh, that one. That one's definitely orange.
One.
I got a bunch of single earrings here that I can't find matches to yet. It always amazes me when you buy jewelry off other people, why they put some things in its own individual bag. It makes me look.
Peps, you're in a whole other category.
You got lever earrings, all these things, and they come down. They're kind of like an iridescent pear-shaped, faceted pears earrings. You can see the bling. Oh, we got another. This is a magnet, not a snap, but it's a.
Leather suede.
Yeah, it's not marked leather, but it does have that feel.
Looks good.
There's that one. Here's a white beaded bangle. This is a black beaded wraparound bracelet. It wraps around. Just three strands of black beads. Wraparound bracelet. Oh. Earrings. So another set of earrings. They've kind of got a purple rim around them. I don't know if you can see that purple rim, and then they've got that fuchsia teardrop for pierced ears. There's a little bit of a purple frame around them. There it is. This is a gold tone, and all I can call it is like a panel bracelet. It's not stretchy. It's got the clasp.
Same, John. Same.
I'll never forget the lime green fingernails the first time I met her. No, that just does go in there like that. Thought it was broken, but it's not. The panel's just, so that one's in there. I don't know what, there's a little silver tone beads, just a little bit of stretch on that bracelet. So these earrings are getting the best of me here. I don't know what this is. This is going to be in two. So it's a bracelet, toggle clasp, and it's got blue, green, and white beads, and then some snowflake charms. That's what that is. Again, why it got its own bag, I don't know. There's the bracelet, blue, green, and then some snowflake charms. Another one in its own bag. I don't know. What's your favorite, Beverly? What's your favorite?
Bright colors.
Oh, yeah. Oh, more earrings. Wow. These are not marked. Those have
Walk
so.
away from the computer real quick. Be right back.
All right. Here's so they're kind of a blue triangular shape, pierced ears, and they have a swirl in them. And I was expecting when I flipped them over to see them marked just the way they look, but there's some tarnish and stuff, silver tone on the back. They're in. They're in. Ooh. Those are acrylic. They're not even glass. Yeah, they're acrylic, purple, stretchy. They look glass, but they're not glass. Let's see. See what we can find here. Silver tone necklace. Oh, and that one is marked. Oh, this is Chico's. Silver tone, and it comes down to these gold tone medallions with the flower design in them. That's Chico's. That's in. Blue hearts, and those are little dolphins. Dolphin-shaped beads. Blue, and those are in. We got some, looks like wooden beads, some shells, stretchy. There's a fleur-de-lis pendant, kind of an oval with the fleur-de-lis in it, just a pendant. That's it. Just a little bit of a stretch. There's some wear on these beads. It's not very much stretch on these blue domed bead bracelet. Oh, there's an earring sticking out of there. Take that out. Gunmetal stretchy beads. What are those? Okay. So I think those three are like, yeah, those could be glass and be worn as a pendant. 3 little rectangles of glass. You got clear, greenish, and a blue pendant. I guess I don't have what people are looking for today. You got some cross earrings for pierced ears. Cross earrings, they're in. Whoa, what is that? Okay, so this is yellow, like a rubber band material. This, though, is an old nail spike in shape of a heart that's been shaped into a heart. That is a vintage nail.
That's really cool.
That is cool. At first I was like, what is this? So this is just like the rubber band.
You could take that off and make it into a pendant, or
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, I would absolutely take.
Or get a new bracelet to put it on. That's awesome.
Let's see here. That is, the clasp is broken. That goes into the craft lot. Well, there's a cross pendant. A little bit of a design in there. Cross pendant. That's it. What do we got? Silver tone. That's right, John. Less than $1 a piece. I thought these were earrings, but I guess they are. chain was just caught around the post. So it's 2 earrings, and I got to get them unhooked. There's snowflakes, and then there's a little necklace with the same pendant. And they're all kind of, that's into. It's tangled, but it's in there. Snowflakes. Here's let's just make sure they're all there. Pierced ears, but kind of an orange and white seed bead around. Gold tone hoops. Earrings, they're in there. I keep pulling out earrings and not finding matches, so bear with me, y'all, as I pull them out. Is that marked? Is that marked? I don't know. We're just going to call them glass beads. I'm not seeing a marking, like a black cord and then green and red glass beads. That's it. We got a stretchy bracelet, blue and white chips with, there's a fish, a couple of enamel fish pendant or charms, I should say. That's it. Stretchy, another, man, what are those? Silver, I guess that's like gunmetal colored stretchy bracelet. Beverly's in. Thank you, Beverly. Sold. No, not a craft lot. Nothing's a craft lot, Renee, unless I will let you know if it's broken or not. And usually if it's broken, it goes right into the craft box, and then nice. So all is craft. Oh, good.
I don't think they've ever done a craft. Actually, maybe once, but yeah, it's usually all wearable, sellable.
Okay, I'm gonna do another ring lot. We'll do a $20 drop. Let's see here. Okay, this is just costume, but it's really pretty. Let me see. I mean, most of these are just costume, but it's like a gunmetal color, and it's got these blue rhinestones. It's pretty. I'll put that in.
I'm lagging, y'all. Working on it.
This is this is a vintage. It looks kind of like opal, like it's made to look like opals and rhinestones. No, I don't think that's a mark in there. I can't tell, but it's really pretty. Put that in. Put this green stones in. Wait, no, that one's messed up. Scratch that. This ring, it's like a tiger.
They don't call her Picky Nicky for nothing, y'all.
Yeah, if I see something on it that ain't right, I'm like, nope, craft chart. Okay, so this is adjustable. It's a tiger that wraps around your finger. I think Liam just died in this game. So, you got the tiger. This is like a little carved flower, just like a resin. It's a little peeled off in the back, but That's cool, and you're only going to see the top, so I'm going to leave that in. Okay, I'm also going to throw in a bunch of these kind of rings. They're just little fashion jewelry, but I'm going to throw all these in because I got 5 billion of them. So
5 billion, y'all. 5.
yeah, and that's not an exaggeration.
It's not.
It's not.
I mean, I wish I could say it was, but okay, these are stretch rings. So you got this one, super blingy, and this one. So gold tone with rhinestones, and those are stretch. So this is cool. It's got, so it's adjustable. Oh, but I can't really, I'm a wimp, so I can't really, but it's got focus. It's got all those little engravings, and then it's got this in the middle that's carved.
Since when?
You know I'm a weakling. Here's another peacock ring. This one is adjustable. It's just a silver tone one.
Please tell me you did that.
Did what? There's a bite out of your sandwich. Yeah, it was me. That's why I'm like,
Snack.
yeah, I'm like, hurry and eat your sandwich before it gets cold, because I just wanted to see if he noticed that I took a big bite of it.
I would have played it off. I don't know what you're talking about. You clearly took a bite.
I tried, but his face, and he could see my face, it just, I'm not.
You're horrible at lied.
Yeah, I really am. So we got these. This one is kind of like this. This is a little purple faux pearl. Okay. This looks like a mood ring. It's got this little stone in this teddy bear belly. Doesn't that look like a mood ring?
A little bit.
So, I don't know. But putting in that. This is just a big statement ring. Silver tone, pink faceted stone. Let's see. And then this ring's really pretty. Right, Andrew? And I did just do that to mess with him because he got a filet-o fish, and I think those are gross, but I just had to mess with him. Huh?
But you was hungry and had to mess with him.
Yeah, basically. So this is just costume. I've shown this before. It's new. It's not pre-owned, but it's really pretty. And this stone looks black, but it's not. It's blue. And what did somebody told me to do this last time? It's probably Rhonda or Margie. See how it's blue? It's just, you can't really see it in my light. But it's super pretty. So we're going to put in that one. Okay. This one is just silver tone. This is a spinner ring, and it's silver and gold tone. It spins. Good night, Vi. Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Bye bye.
Get some rest.
Thanks so much for coming in, Vi. Thanks for coming in. Much appreciated.
Hope you subbed to Nikki.
Yep. Something.
Jabby.
This is marked Hong Kong. It's open back. Put that in. This is marked something. I can't. I think it's China, and then it says 925 something. I don't know. I can't really. It says something besides the 925, but what if this is a real diamond ring?
Yeah.
If it is, don't tell me. Whoever gets it.
I guarantee you we sold some real diamonds and real
Yeah, probably.
emerald.
This one is marked. So I think this is gold electroplate something carat, but I can't see it. And it's like this. Super pretty. This 14 karat gold electroplate, that one's super pretty. Look at that. Here's another, just a costume statement ring.
You're about 80 cents a piece now.
And this one, it's adjustable as well. It's just a silver tone. Put that. This is. Wait, is that missing a stone? No. Okay. It's just like a cream color enamel with these floral shapes with the rhinestones. Put that in. This one doesn't have any markings. It's kind of like a light green.
Don't forget Rich by Jabby.
Oh, that's right. Yes, thank you.
Here's a shell ring. There's a gold tone with rhinestone. Put that in. Here's a big stretch statement ring.
Wow.
That thing's cute.
Massive.
Put in that one. Here's some more of just these kind.
Oh, those plastic or glass?
Just plastic, I think. Yeah. Here's some more. Here's a stretchy bead ring. Oh, and we're sold to Jim or Catherine Mary. Thanks,
Sorry.
y'all. Oh, you're okay.
Thank you, Mr. Swartout. Thank you. All right, I'm doing $20, mostly pendants. Mostly pendants, because that's what I do. I do have a couple other things that I have here that I'll put in, but I'm going to start with pendants. We got the gold tone butterfly, kind of the matte finish, and it's got the rhinestones all around the wings. The two bales, so you put your chain through there. There's one. This one is just a medallion, very reflective. Look at those colors. It's marked India on the back. So very cool piece there. Two. I've got some owls. Well, I do have some owls. We're gonna have some owl. We got a wooden cross pendant. I've got some owls. I've got to bring up some owls. So here's one. It's got a whole articulated midsection.
Drink.
Whole articulated midsection, and that owl with the rhinestone eyes. Here is another owl.
Are you for real right now? I actually have that one.
Blue.
I have him.
These three look like they match. They're owls, but I'm going
Uh-oh.
to put them all.
I must have really upset Jack
and there's just
recently.
that one.
That one looks pretty cool. I like
Yeah.
how it. Yeah.
That's different.
There we go. We're back. So they're kind of a brass colored, gold tone brass colored. There's one. Another one that's hollow, just the head. Owl face. And then we got the Professor Owl.
Wow, those are cool.
And look at the Professor. So this one, the body is flowers, right? The body is flowers. No real body here, but they look like birds or Y's for the face. This one, the body is numbers.
I think I've seen that one. Y'all look that one up. Just saying.
There's
My
that.
memory serves me correctly.
This is a blingy owl with black eyes. Blingy owl with black eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are all, I mean, those are faceted beads, but there's 2 bales on the back, or 2 hoops. Big red, square, pink, lighter pink, and then clear. So that would hang like that. Not marked. It's got the snap closure on the back. The rhinestones on it's like a off-white bead with on there. This has Minnie Mouse, and it says Cassandra. It's gold tone. It's marked Cassandra with Minnie Mouse, and it's a locket. Nikki and I joke, no grandkids in there. Nobody left their grandkids in the locket. And on the back it says, love somebody. Love Mammy. To Cassandra, love Mammy.
Yeah, I know, Catherine Mary. There's an owl I really wanted a long time ago, and you got him. I still think of that damn owl.
Acrylic, kind of the feathers wrapped around that focus, southwestern style-ish. You got the feathers, red bead, pendant. Again, a pendant. This is a pendant. It's a heart. It says, "With all my heart," and then on the back, it's I think it says Luke 10:27. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. So there's that. And it's got this little brownish color bead there. This is one of those, I just call it a safety pin, but it's a brooch pendant type thing. People with that blue, and there's a black line going through it, intentionally going through it. Why those are popular. This is a brooch. I guess it's a oh, it's a bug. Never mind. Craft lot. Missing a piece. Goes in the craft lot. I've got two of these what are they called?
Points.
Points. Purple. This one's kind of clear and green.
Amethyst and
Amethyst
aventurine.
and aventurine, yep. With a wire, some wire wrapping on them.
Or it could be fluorite. There is a chance it could be fluorite.
This one is just okay. I'm going to show you. This is super cool to me. So it's like a ribbon. It's like a hammered or a textured silver tone ribbon on this side, right? But it also comes with these. It's all one with these clear rhinestones on this side.
Oh, wow.
So I'm guessing the way you catch the light, somehow that's.
It also makes me think of a lily. The ribbon side.
A lily?
Yeah.
You and I see absolutely different things. That other thing was a sloth.
You see black and light. I see gray.
And you're seeing a fairy.
Hey, Glenn.
Hey, Glenn, how are you? Thanks for coming in. So this is a little angel with a horn pendant.
Did you just say angel with a horn? Oh, never mind.
What do you see? What do you see?
No. When you said horn, I'm thinking horns on her head.
Oh,
Blowing a horn.
no, different kind of angel.
Hashtag mush.
Mush. We got the smiley face with a little bit of a chain and then the veil there. Smiley face. So I don't know who's or what organization's saying is efficiency, honor, and fidelity.
Oh, Mr. Picky, come on now.
Mr. Picky
You know me
said,
better than that.
efficiency, honor, and fidelity with the eagle medallion, and it says for good conduct on the back. But I don't know what organization's motto is: efficiency, honor, and fidelity. That. This is a locket. It's got the. Ooh. There we go. Kind of a blue background with the red flower, and it is a locket. Rhonda, you need Jesus. Here's a little blingy heart, rhinestones around the heart shape. So a little gold tone, and then it's got the tree with the rhinestones for the leaves. This one's thin, white with a red rose.
You sure you're not thinking of Desperate Housewives from Atlanta?
John. John, do you watch Desperate Housewives from Atlanta?
He probably does.
That's funny. So here we got this. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Faceted clear
Dropping
bead.
crab babies, y'all.
Yeah. No, it's not a pen. It doesn't open. Little bit of a design on the back with kind of the caged faceted teardrop. Here's a big clamp bracelet, black textured with rhinestones. Oh, I'm leaving this in, but it does look like there's one stone missing there. Usually I would just throw that into the craft lot, but I'm leaving that in the slot. Seed bead bracelet. It's got the knot or the loop over the ball there for closure, and then all those red and gold small beads. Bracelet. Someone spent a lot of time making that. All right, I think so. We're at $28 pieces. That's it. That's the lot. Somebody will say those are in the screen. I have enough Desperate Housewives here in Atlantic Beach.
No, it's not a necklace, Lovey. And aw, Andrew, you're so super sweet. Thank you, Lovey.
Appreciate that, Andrew. Awesome.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
That is
I'm
excellent.
excited now.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Andrew.
that. All right, Nikki, you ready?
Okay, I'm here. All right. So $20 drop. The first one is this watch necklace. The name on it is Lucerne.
Lucerne.
I do not know why I said it like that at all, but
Really didn't say it like that.
that was a little weird. Okay. This is a just a gold and silver tone big, necklace.
Hashtag Lucerne.
This is like a choker, I guess. And it's just like that. Simple, but cool. This is, I believe, was it an Avon piece? Yeah, this is an Avon piece. It's really pretty. So it's like this, and then it's open in the back, so it could be a diffuser pendant, maybe.
Or lip balm.
Huh? Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Even though it would get really gross, but they do those for lip balms too.
Yeah, it's super pretty though with all those rhinestones. And then this is really pretty and it's heavy. John looked it up and found one for like $22, but I think something might be wrong with mine because I can't get it open. But it's real pretty. I just can't get it open. But maybe somebody else can. I don't.
No. It's got to do with that thing up there.
I mess with it. I can't because the thing,
The thing don't move.
it won't move in any way. It's bizarre.
That's weird.
Yeah, so maybe
Maybe
somebody.
it's faux. Are you sure it even opens? It might be faux.
I think it's faux.
You think it? Yeah, John said he thinks it is, but so we did find one of these for like 22 that sold, so it could be good. I don't know.
She's got enough jewelry to list.
I really do. I give y'all something to list. Okay, this gosh, I'm going to put this in, but just disclose that it does have wear. I don't know if it'll clean up or not, but it's Lucky brand. See your Lucky brand in there? And I know that's a good brand, but I don't have time to clean nothing or mess with it. So I'm going to just put it in. This is a gigantic, where's my mandrel? Lion ring. Look at that.
12 on the
Yeah, I'm thinking definitely, probably. Nope, an 11. Size 11. Big lion head ring. It's hefty too.
And you're 100% sure that that's not sterling?
No, but
Tested.
it doesn't say anything. Huh?
That doesn't mean anything.
Testers coming soon.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll keep that. This is some extenders. And this is some pierced to clip-on earrings converter kit. So I'm going to put those in. Somebody might, you know. Let's see. These. Okay. I'm not gonna. Here's a little bunny stick pin.
Beverly, you're like a dog with a bone sometimes. You don't let anything go.
Here's a little brooch. It's all rhinestones of the flag on a purse.
You got this one stuck in my head again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Put that in. It's really pretty. This is an Avon brooch, gold tone. This is a necklace, and it's got all these little dangles, faceted. Here's a little bracelet with, it's a bolo, and it has the little elephants on it in silver tone.
I know, Lovey. I'm just messing with you anyway.
Here's a fold over clasp, prong set rhinestone bracelet. Yeah, I had to check to make sure. Put that in. This is a necklace that's got a magnetic clasp, and it's faux pearl and silver tone. This is just a big pendant. It's just silver tone with my fingerprints on it, but you know. Oh, sheesh. This is a bolo bracelet as well, and it's says choose joy, and it's got all those rhinestones, and I think this is the you know, the button kind. This one's really pretty too. This is a double strand silver tone, and it comes down to this blue little ball with rhinestones, and there's a hair on it, but I think I got it. But that's pretty. Okay. Here's just a multi-flower rhinestone brooch. No bale. It's just a brooch, but it's pretty. This is a vintage faux pearl knotted in between. There's your clasp. That.
Sold to Renee.
Thank you, Renee. I appreciate you.
Awesome. Thank you, Renee. Steadfast Renee, that is. Nikki, if you
Got
lots
it.
of Renees.
I'm gonna put those into little earrings.
Awesome. Okay. Mixed lot, $20, and I'm pulling this stuff out of a box that I have never seen. So we're going through it the first time. This one is it has a label on it, with it. It says faux pearl with silver clasp, untested silver clasp, made in Japan. So there's the full kind of a multi-strand braided piece. You can see Japan on the hook. I do not see any markings that say it's silver, but that's just what the piece of paper that was in the bag said. So take that for what it's worth. The only thing I can read on there is that it is Japan on the label, or on the hook. Faux pearl Japan hook. There's that one. Gold tone chain. It comes down to these coral colored spikes. That's number 2. We got some very small beads, and then we got some shells on it on there. Look like small shells. I think this is pretty cool. It's a bracelet, and look at the blue flowers and the beadwork that's on there. It's got the where it goes over the knot to close it. 3 different sizes you can do, 3 different lengths. But again, someone spent some time putting that together. 3. This is a wire wrapped, like a choker, wire wrapped choker, and I'm going to say those are all acrylic beads and chips in there. I think it's the wire that's cold, not the things, but that is a handmade choker, wire wrapped there. This one's pretty cool. Black cords coming down to these feathers. The feathers got rhinestones going down the middle.
Hi, Amy.
Hey, Amy, how are you? And then 3 silver tone feather, 3 more silver tone feathers there. I thought these might be wood. I can't, acrylic wood, but they're off-white and brown, and then it comes down to this dangle thing there with the bead. I don't know what you call that. Looks almost like an octopus, but that's it. We've got some elephant earrings made out of something. I don't know what they're made out of. Some elephant earrings. Bunches of grapes earrings. It's the best I don't know what else those would be. There's grapes. Here's a little red, yellow, and blue beaded why can I not think of the type of bracelet that is? Cuff bracelet. That's in. This is kind of a short necklace, but it's got light blue and clear silver beads. And a couple religious pins. Regular, those are pin back. Religious pins. Here, this is almost like it's a small ring. It's got the enamel with the butterflies, and I'll get you a size in just a second. It looks pretty small. So maybe even like well, that's a big toe ring, I guess. Oh, that's bigger than I thought. 6 1/4 to 6 1/2. That's in. I think those bottom, so there's some red dangle earrings. I think those bottom ones maybe glass. The middle ones are definitely not, but fastened red earrings there. We've got, what do we got? I don't even know. So it's a gold tone chain. Something's, double strand, that's why. 2 strands, and it comes down to these, they're like a off white triangle shaped things, but it would, so there's 2 strands like that. Oh, and that one's marked, it's got an M, like a cursive M on the tag. I don't know what that is. It's a cursive M, Nikki. There we go. It was tangled a little bit. There we go. Throwing these in. These were in the box. These are kids' glove clips, little princess glove clips. So that if they're playing out in the snow, Disney princess, Snow White, the princess is here, so their gloves don't they don't lose their gloves. That's in there too. We've got, now I don't know what these are. So these are the earrings, and those kind of have a, I don't know what those are right there, the teardrop ones. They kind of have a, what I call like an iridescent, or like when there's an oil spilled and it has that rainbow color, that's what I call it. And there's the matching bracelet to go with it. Here, I don't know if you can see it there. That's it. This is marked Chico's. Does not look like, to me, I'm sorry, not Chico's, Chaps. I was like, it doesn't look big and chunky enough for Chico's, but purple and silver and clear beads. There, the faceted discs. My wife just brought me something to eat. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. This one is marked NY, just NY. And it's multi-strand. It comes down to these purple beads, purple and black. There. Vintage apple seed and other larger seed necklace is what this is. Vintage apple seed and other seed necklace. So there's that. Mr. John, I'll tell her you said hi. She dropped off the food and ran.
The E in Jabby.
That's right. See, John, she's smart. She doesn't stay down here long enough because she knows I'll have her
Helping.
You stick around, and then you end up doing shipping all day Sunday.
Kathy.
Hi, Kathy, how are you? The Yee and Jabby. She, like I say, she just brought me something to eat. Didn't really have time to even eat lunch. So this is an older one. It's definitely older. You can tell just by the toggle clasp. And it comes down to these red, they could be jasper, I don't know. These red pieces on the gold link, but that's in there as well. We could spend all day arguing whether, or debating on whether it's real stone or not. They could be, they might not be. I don't know. We're going with, I don't know. I think this is a rosary. Here are the beads, the cross, crucifix, the bead, the crucifix, and then I don't know who that is. That's there. What do we got? All right, so I'm pretty sure that bottom piece, that bottom ball is glass, black cord. Yeah, they're cold. That's glass. Some of those are glass anyway. Acrylic. That's pretty cool, I think. Just different colors. Bev says it's Mary. Beverly says it's Mary. I have to believe her. I don't know. I can't read that. See something necklace, the big silver links. Not coral, I don't think. Let's see, what else is in this box? Oh, time out. I have to remind everybody. I'm going to invoice tonight or tomorrow, and you have to pay by Wednesday if you want your stuff before I go on vacation. If not, you wait. With that, we are doing this right now in the middle of this lot because I just remembered it. Here's the Jabberty clue. It is vacation. You got to pay by vacation. If you don't pay by Wednesday, so that it can go out Thursday, it'll wait. And I will, again, I give people 3 weeks, which I think is more than enough time. If an invoice isn't paid, I just cancel it. I'm not chasing anybody down. And this says, I cannot read what that says. Does that say Michael Kors? Yeah, Michael Kors. There it is. Michael Kors. Right, John? See, that's why I could do it now. I never thought it was fair to do them when I was selling with Nikki when she needed the clues, but I can do them when she doesn't. Those look like pieces of shell, small beads and pieces of shell. That's in. That just scared me a little bit. That was moving, but it was just a bead rolling across the box. So we got these teardrop brown. They are like an acrylic earrings. We got some red disc earrings. So we got 3 pair of earrings here. Ooh, 4 pair of earrings. What are those? I'm pulling those for a second, those pair, until I can get my loop. Those are marked clip-on. Oh, they're Monet's. I'm going to sell them. They're Monet's. Monet clip-on, like gold tone clip-on earrings. They're Monet's. Your heart is there, but the act is not. Oh Lord, that look I got could cut. Yeah, I'm missing
So
stuff.
John was talking about hearts of gold and how Andrew, is a great person in this community. And then Kathy came in and he, said, there goes another one of those amazing people in our community. Beb said, "Oh, thanks, John."
Oh.
I'm
Leah,
messing with Bibs.
I hear you. Leah Sophia, kind of a pink and brown necklace. I got 4 rings. 4 rings we got. I'm just going to put them on my finger the best I can. All costume rings. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that one, they're all going in. All right, so big silver tone, chunky necklace that comes down to these black faceted dangle pieces. That's it. Well, here's a man's ring, a men's ring. Silver tone with the rhinestones. I'll give you a size on that. Whoa. That goes down to like 12 and a quarter. 12 and a quarter on that stainless steel ring. Clip-on earrings. Just some green clip-on earrings. I will remind everybody that I am coming on Tuesday morning for my morning show. And it says in the description, here's some white beads. It says in the description I have a lot of Vera Bradley that I'll be selling that day. Lots of Vera Bradley.
Vera Bradley, Tuesday morning.
That's right. Lots of it. Lots and lots and lots of it. So this is a silver tone, and it comes down to these black and white wrapped discs. There's that. I've got more bags here than anything else. This is Monet, at least the bag says. Let's see if I can find. It's a very delicate little necklace. It does have the Monet tag. Very delicate white braid with the gold findings in between, but it is marked Monet at the top. We got a pair of earrings here with the. We got 1. And there's those earrings, the pierced ears. 2, some gold toned clips. And then these, the peace sign at the bottom. That's 4 more pair of earrings. They're in. Little black bead bracelet with the clasp. That's in. I got another pack. These are different, but 12 more of these same bracelets. So there's 12. They're multi-stranded. Looks like they've got a gold tone anchor on them. Anchor. And it has the word best friend. Oh, best friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12 of those. All the same. There's a little red bead, stretchy neck bracelet. So, now, that is not marked, but that clasp looks, not even going to say it. So, little silver tone beaded chain. It comes down to the present pendant. Oh. Oh, all right. This is cool. This is cool. Not on this channel, John. Not on this channel.
Yeah, definitely not here, John.
So there's a man's ring with the skulls, with the skull coming out of the eyes and the head. And that drops down to about an 11 3/4. That rings in. Silver tone chain comes down to the clear bead and then this rectangular frame type thing.
For
Oh,
$20
these are-
drop, y'all.
These are shells. Look at that. So those are, we got the silver tone cap, pierced ear. That is shell. Those are going to go right back in their own bag because those are in. So we got the braided white beads, and it comes down to this little gold tone disco ball. Blingy disco ball. I can't. So here's it's a brooch. It's a dog in like a basket, and there are rhinestones across there, and I cannot tell if there's one missing or not. It's all kind of blingy and shiny. I can't tell if there's one missing down there in that row on the basket or not. They're small, but there's a dog in a basket brooch. Oh, look at this. Little silver tone chain, and it comes down to a Hello Kitty pendant that says, "Too sweet. Too sweet."
Hello, kitty.
Hello, Kitty. Oh, another men's ring. Another men's ring. All the work on the side there, the metal work on the side, and it just comes up to this. There is one clear rhinestone there. That's what it is. So it's a stainless steel ring. Down to about a 10. That's in.
What was the brown bracelet? Are you bidding or asking, Miranda? Was that an accidental 20 or are you buying it?
Oh, Miranda had 20 put in the chat, like ready to go, and then asked the question.
Asking. Okay.
Which
What
brown?
what's in the bag or
In these? So they're individual bracelets. It's all one bracelet, multi-strand. It's got the infinity symbol, the anchor, and then it says best friend. There's a charm that says best friends, and there's 12 of them. They're all the same.
easy sale on eBay?
There's some white.
Easy
bead.
listing.
All right,
Okay,
yeah,
20. Sold.
perfect. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Nikki, you want to do one more lot, and we'll call it a day, and give you a
Sure.
chance to.
Holy loudness.
Sorry.
All right, there you go, Nikki. Last lot of the day, y'all. Last lot of the day.
Okay, $20 drop. This is the first one. It's a necklace with a heart pendant with a horse. Put that in. Silver tone.
Hey, Dirt Road.
Hey, Dirt Road. This is so cute. It's about a 7.5. It's a sloth ring.
Rhonda, that's a sloth, not a
That's
fairy.
definitely a sloth, yeah.
Yeah.
We're in the greens there.
He's so cute.
Yeah, he is.
Here's some little elephant earrings with some rhinestones. Let's see. Put that in.
Tammy, are you behind? Hey, costume jeweler, welcome in.
Hey, costume jeweler. Welcome.
Costume jewelry, thanks for coming in.
Email Javi with your information, costume jeweler. Get your wrench, Duke.
That's right. And while you're at it, costume jewelry, don't forget to sub to Nikki.
Alrighty, we're sold.
Who's showing right now.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Tammy.
Wow.
I'm going to
that's
throw in
awesome.
a few more things because that's not
Wants the
much.
sloth for a scooter, so
Gotcha.
you
You
have
got
another
it.
sloth. Throw it in there.
Thank you, Tammy. If you'll just email me your info. I don't think you bought from me yet.
And Tammy, make sure you come to Nikki's auction because she has Nikki's.
Okay.
So, whoa, almost just dumped Randa's stuff all over the place. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to bring us all back up
Thanks, y'all.
on panel here. There we are. Putting Randa's stuff away. So that's Drop It. For those that just came in, we do this usually every Saturday. We are taking the next few Saturdays off because of my schedule, my vacation, but we will come back when I am back. Where's every lot is a drop. Whoa, where'd you go, Nikki? And Nikki is on at 5 o'clock Eastern, just over an hour on her channel for her Hey Y'all Last Call.
Yep.
That should be good. Oh. Glad I made it. Perfect. Yeah, so send me your information. I'll rent you, and that's awesome. Future shows you can buy. As I mentioned, I am doing my shows this week, Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday I will be selling. Lots of Vera Bradley, and I'm going to do some unopened bags of jewelry. We're going to open them up right here on screen and sell them. So I have not opened them. I have not. That's just how much I've got. So they're going to be. I think it's going to be roughly around 5 pounds or so. And we're going to open them up here and sell it as one big lot. That's what we'll do. Plus all the Vera Bradley that I have on Tuesday morning. We will do a show on Thursday morning, but I don't know that I'll sell too much, just because I'm leaving Friday morning. So
Yeah.
I will be invoicing for this week's show, and today, tonight I have to go. So everyone knows, I talk about drama club with my son, and he's fully engaged in that. My daughter's school, and she's not involved in it at all, but is putting on their production tonight. So we're going to see that at her school, just as watchers, not anything else. So we have to do that. So I will be invoicing probably later tonight after I get home from that. If you can pay before Wednesday, you will get your stuff before I leave. If not, you wait until I get back. That's just, I'm giving that as fair warning. So as Rhonda alluded to, I am not taking this stuff with me to ship while I'm on vacation. Even if
To
you're,
be clear.
even if you are where I'm going, I'm not bringing your stuff. And Nikki, while we're not doing Drop It, Nikki has moved up her auctions on Saturday, the 2 weekends that I'm not here, a little early, right, Nikki? What, 4 o'clock,
I'm
3:30?
thinking maybe, yeah, maybe
Yeah,
3 or 4. I hadn't really decided yet, but I'll probably earlier than 5.
Okay.
Like two works.
Whatever,
Then
Rhonda.
we can go on for 6 hours.
Nikki is also on with Ella this week, I believe, too.
Actually, no, because I do the Tuesdays with her 3 weeks a month, because one Tuesday a month I have a doctor appointment. So this Tuesday, Victoria will be on with her for me.
Okay. I do appreciate it. And check out the links. If you're not subbed to some of the people in the chat, just click on the 3 little dots or their name, whatever, if you're using your phone or your computer, whatever, on their name or on the 3 little dots and sub to them. That sure does help the channel. Give us the thumbs up. That helps a lot too. We do appreciate it. Lisa says come and see her and Beverly tomorrow. Awesome, Beverly. And then if you are a jewelry maker, I am unboxing and selling 20, I think it's 26.4 pounds of jewelry making stuff tomorrow on Whatnot.
Wow.
1 o'clock Eastern. That's before the Super Bowl. I have not. The tape is still on the box. I have not looked at it, so we're going to unbox it together tomorrow on Whatnot at 1 o'clock and sell. And it's supposed to be all jewelry making equipment, is what they say. So I'm expecting beads and I don't know what equipment scares me a little bit, but that's what it's supposed to be. We'll be doing that tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Follow. I know Renee was flipping flamingos. Just started on Whatnot, so you can follow them too. There, Renee and Joe have some awesome glasswork pieces. I don't know what they're selling on Whatnot. I haven't seen their show yet. They did their first one last night, but when they sell on YouTube, they bring some great glass pieces and other things. But I know Renee knows her glasswork pretty well, so they do some great stuff there. Thank you so much for everybody again. We appreciate you hanging out with us. There's always options, and we appreciate you hanging out with us.
Thanks, y'all.
Click that link for Hey Y'all, brings you right to her channel. There you go. Click that, and you
1
can
hour.
And Nikki, 5 o'clock Eastern, which is just in about an hour. Nikki, what's your channel? Okay, there we go. We got it all. Nikki, I did find the pigs. I know that's a separate conversation.
Yeah. Okay.
I will shoot pictures.
Also, y'all, if you're on Facebook,
Awesome.
if you join my group, I post everywhere I'm going to be.
Yep.
All the auctions I'm on. Also, other YouTubers are in there that will post their auctions and stuff like that. Yeah. It's only for YouTubers, so it's not like anybody's in there. It's all of us in the community. Yeah.
Right. And if you're looking for shows to go to, like Rhonda said, she will put anything where she's going to be or where she's modding in there. So all of Nikki's stuff, all of my stuff, all of Big Barn's auction company stuff
Robin
is in there.
and Tania and
Right.
Everybody.
Rob and Tania. And then like she said, it's a great place to just follow on Facebook to kind of keep track of things.
And there's also other YouTubers that post things that they're selling. So I mean, it's a nice group.
Right. What is that? It's the Facebook, not it's the Facebook.
Hey, KJ!
Hey, KJ.
KJ! Where have you been, KJ? We missed you.
Hiding. I saw him for the first time yesterday and forever, it felt like.
KJ, 5 o'clock. My channel.
Right. Last thing, and I know I did this in October, and I was in another channel last night that changed their shipping method. If you're a buyer, if you're not sure, always check with your seller. Check with your seller to know what the shipping is, so you're not surprised. I was in it.
Yeah,
last
not
night.
all sellers do shipping the same.
Right. So if you're not sure, check with your seller before you bid or purchase or whatever, just so that you know. Like I say, I was in a channel last night. We all know we all know this person and they were doing an auction last night and they changed their shipping. So I mean,
Well,
they
I
were very
missed
open.
that one.
No, well, I don't think you'd mind me saying it was January House. It was Mike. January
Uh-huh.
House. They used to do free shipping on everything. Now it's free shipping after $30.
Right.
And the way he was explaining it was, if you spend 30 or more, it's free shipping. If you spend 29 or less, they're going to add shipping. And it didn't sound like they would add it up to 30. They were just going to add shipping. They don't want to hold your stuff either. So,
Right.
but confirm. That's why I'm saying confirm with your sellers that you know what the shipping is, because we've all had instances where we buy a $3 item and are charged $13 for shipping.
Yeah. This has been like a year ago, but I bought from somebody and it was about like $15 worth of stuff. I mean, there were a few larger things, and then I got my invoice and the shipping was $25, and they weren't doing pirate ship or any. And I was like,
Oh, I know.
whoa.
I bought a
Whoa,
I bought a
that's
skirt
what we doing that. Yeah.
I paid $3 for, and they gave me an $18 shipping fee, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. Now most of us don't do that, but always just like he's saying, just check if you want to know what our policy is or whatever, because
Good days. Oh, good seeing. That's what KJ says. Good seeing you. And with that, I don't have anything else. Like I say, I will invoice later. Pay your invoice. You'll get it. It'll get shipped out before I leave. As Nikki mentioned, her and John spend all day Sunday shipping. So if it doesn't get paid, it could move on to the next week, because
yeah.
she'll just add it to the thing she's got to do next Sunday.
Yep.
But neither one of us want to hold on to your things unless we have an arrangement with you. We don't want to hold your stuff. We want you to get your stuff. You bought it. You paid for it. Let's get it to you. So, check your PayPal, check your email, whatever you need to do. Have a nice day. Have a great day, Kathy. Thanks so much for coming in.
Bye, y'all.
I will, Kathy. And you know what? I won't be selling, but I will go live at least once while I'm on vacation. And it might just be a quiet hangout, watch the sunset together type of live. But,
Nice.
I will do that. Just remember, I'm going to be 5 hours ahead of you. So
Yeah.
sunset at 6:30 is going to be 11:30 here. So the sun will have already set for you guys.
Yeah.
Take care, Chu. Thanks for coming in.
Bye.
Nikki, anything else before we head out, or Rhonda?
I think that about covered it.
Okay. Remember, there was a Jabberty clue. If you're paying attention, there was a Jabberty clue earlier. And with that, we will leave you. Have a great day. We'll see you in the chats. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody. Get over to Nikki's at 5 o'clock. Take care.
Bye, y'all.
Drop it.